Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, first of all, so nostalgic because I literally started this channel making a DIY shoe. If you guys haven't been here since the beginning, Daniel, can we get a couple clips of me and my Galaxy Vans?
Hey guys, it's Katie. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the Galaxy DIY Vans.
So once you're done putting on the rest of the colors to the shoes, you're going to take your little paintbrush and your white paints and you're going to start creating little stars on it.
If you guys like this video and you want more videos like this, I'm going to be making some more tutorials on how to make things and how to do your hair and some makeup tutorials.
Alright guys, alright. So that setup was obviously way different. Like the backdrop, everything, that was 9 years ago. So I think this is gonna be super fun because this is literally what my whole YouTube career started off, was DIY Galaxy Vans. Like I don't know if you guys know the story behind that, but basically I wanted to start a YouTube channel and I bought some shoes from Target and I basically painted them Galaxy. I thought they were really cool because I always loved like making arts and crafts. And then I thought they were really cool. People started asking them about them and I started selling them so I could make some money to buy my laptop and my camera. And then I finally like earned enough money. I made like $500 low-key in like a week and a half at school, which was kind of dope. And then I took that money and I bought a laptop, a used laptop, and then I also then had to save up for a camera. And then I bought that and then I started this first ever YouTube video. So it was so cool. But anyway, if you guys are new here, you're probably like, I do not care about that. Anyway, let me tell you guys what I'm gonna do. So today we're taking these Air Force One Customs. They're new, but you guys can also do this if you guys have old ones and they're kind of like dirty. You can like wash them, use some dish soap, wash them up a little bit, and then you can paint them. But for today's look, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like go with it and see what happens. I know what I'm gonna do with the swoosh. I'm gonna make like an ombre effect, but you guys will see that. So really all you need is you need some paint brushes, which you could get those from like, I got most of my stuff at Michael's. I got my paints from Amazon. It is this company, Angelus, I believe it's called. So I got a whole bunch of different paints from Amazon because this brand is perfect. You need leather or acrylic paint. You don't want to just use any type of like paint or any acrylic paint because they have a ton at like Michael's, but they don't have the leather paint there. So I got all these neon bright colors. I have some other colors and I also have white in case I want to like try and mix these colors and make them a little brighter or something. Yeah, oh, you're also gonna need some tape too if you want to tape anything around it. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taping around the Nike Swoosh because that's the first thing I'm gonna be doing on this specific one. So you really want to make sure you get in there because you don't want any paint getting to it. And guys, let me just say one thing. I'm no professional either, so whatever I do doesn't 100% mean I'm the one who knows what they're talking about, but I hope this does work. You want to make sure, I feel like you really get in there though because you don't want the paint to like bleed underneath. So you want to like really get it underneath there. And you really don't have to tape it if you don't want. I just feel like it's a way safer way of making sure whatever you're doing is not getting ruined. Because I'm gonna DIY the swoosh, but I don't want it to get on anything else. Alright guys, so basically we taped out the Nike sign. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, because I really want this one to be like a neon bright basics like color. So I thought it'd be really cool to take the hot pink and then the orange and make it like an ombre effect. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that with a sponge. It's kind of like what I did with the Galaxy shoes like forever ago. So I'll put a little orange paint in here. And then I'm also going to be taking some of the pink paint and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna ombre it. Okay, so for this, I think I'm gonna do maybe pink to orange. So I'm gonna start pink in the back with the sponge. You're gonna dab it in, and then you're just going to lightly press like this. And the back, you wanna really be dark. And you're gonna keep doing it. And then when you get to the middle, you wanna take an edge of the brush that like doesn't have as much pink anymore and dab it. So you almost want it to be like dark pink, then fade lighter, if that makes sense. You wanna blend it out. So, do you guys see how it's like hot pink? And then you really blend it out like that. Now we have the pink part of it. And then you can either use a completely separate sponge or you can just use the other side of it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab like a completely other sponge just so I don't mess it up, but I am then going to take the orange. I'm gonna start from the front and I'm gonna make this really orange. And then I'm gonna fade it to the pink. Okay, so see, like this is really good, but in the middle, there's like a little bit that needs a little more work. I'm gonna add a little more pink to it, just lightly. Boom, that looks sick. All right guys, so now that that is a little bit drier, I just let it dry off real quick. I'm actually gonna do a second coat just to make the pink very vibrant in the back, and then let it fade back lighter. And then same with the orange. I want the orange to be like super bright and pigmented. Okay, boom. Wow. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side because I taped this as well. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing I did on this side. All right, you guys, so the next thing, now that they are both done on both sides, so we have the pink going to the ombre to the orange, and they look so sick already. I'm actually gonna go ahead and remove all the tape, and then after I do that, the next thing I wanna do is I wanna take this like neon yellowish color. I might mix it with this green so it's a little more neon yellow green, and then I'm going to be hand painting that on the bottom part of the sole of the shoe. I think that's gonna look really, really dope. Look at this, you guys. Wait, watch this. Hope everything worked out. Wow, it's looking good. All right, let's see. Woo! This is probably like the best part. Like, look at that. Wow, look how clean that looks. Wow, okay. I did so many little pieces of tape. Wow, that looks so cool. Okay, so just going to go ahead and remove all the tape. Okay. So there is our shoe, which looks so sick already. Ooh, lean. Okay, so for the next one, I'm gonna be taking Tropical Yellow Sun and putting it in my paint swatch thing right here. And then I honestly wanna mix just a tiny bit of this green color in it because I think it could use a little green. So I'm mixing these two colors, and then I am going to take my paintbrush and mix them. I need like my littlest paintbrush for this one though. Okay, maybe I did too much green. I definitely did. I'm gonna add a little more yellow. There we go. All right, we're almost getting to the color I want. We're almost there. As you guys can see, like this green is a little more the mix of these two colors. I'm gonna add a little bit more yellow. Ooh, this is looking nice. But you know what? Actually, I have an even finer tip brush I'm gonna use for this one. So basically what I'm gonna be doing on this is I'm painting right here where it says the air in the line. I'm gonna be painting, so that's like hand painting. So I have to be so careful when I do this, that way it doesn't like mess it up or anything. All right guys, so I'm gonna be taking this small brush and then I'm going to be customing right here on the air. So I have to be so careful. Ooh, these are looking so sick. Oh my gosh, you have to be so steady for this. Okay, so as you can tell right there, it's very light, but I customized on the air, and then I'm gonna continue all the way back around, and then I'm gonna do that for the other shoe as well. Oh my God, I just put my finger on it, almost ruined the whole thing. All right guys, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take this piece right here, I believe, and paint it all blue. I think it's gonna look so sick, but it's gonna be all around the shoe. Okay, hopefully this looks good. I'm a little nervous about this one. All right guys, I lied. I was gonna do blue right here. I started doing it and then it didn't work out, and I actually was able to wipe it off, use a little dish soap and scrub, and it came off. So I am actually going to be doing the blue. I'm gonna do it up these two sides right here. I think would look sick. Please look cool this time. Okay, so there's the blue. What do we think? Oh, I low-key really like it. It's very subtle. You guys can barely probably even see on that camera, but it looks so good right there. Okay, so there's another stripe right here. I'm gonna do purple, but then I'm gonna carry the blue out on the back right here. So it's gonna look sick. So we're going to add the blue as well on the back. Okay guys, so now that we did the blue on the back and the side, we're gonna add purple right here, and it's gonna look really, really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna take my lilac acrylic purple. Okay, and then we're gonna take that, mix that up, and then we're gonna take the lilac purple right there. This shoe is gonna be so cute. I'm so excited for this. I just gotta be careful I don't mess it up. Alright guys, so everything's pretty much like pre-painted except for the ombre. So if you guys aren't that great at painting, I'm not really that great at painting. I just can be kind of like slow and take my time. You guys can definitely still just do like the ombre thing or paint. It'd be really cool even if you paint like specific areas, different colors. But that's why I'd really suggest you guys do this like on an old pair of shoes to start, because I do definitely think you get better as time goes on. You can also even get like knockoff Nikes as well from like other stores. I mean, they won't have the logo or whatever, but they still do the job. I mean, that's what I started off with. I really wanted to do like custom DIY Galaxy Vans, but I didn't have enough money for it when I was younger, so I just got the knockoffs and they look just as good. And they were even cooler because I made them myself. Okay, that looks so sick. What the heck? All right guys, so the next thing I'm going to do, I have the purple stripe here, the blue one here, neon. I think I'm going to add a neon stripe up front as well, because I really like the neon and I feel like it adds a lot to it. So I might just go ahead and add another neon. So let's do this. All right guys, now I'm taking the blue and I'm doing it like on the inside of the green, like these. Okay, so I basically put blue on the inside of the shoe. I don't know how I feel about it because it looks a little more like painted on rather than like it's like designed like this, because like you can see a little bit more of my error marks, if that makes sense. But I still kind of like it. I think it looks really cute. So if you guys can add that if you guys want. Part of me is like, I want to keep going, but then part of me is like, maybe I should stop and this should be the final product. You guys could also stop it just on the green right here. It looks a little cleaner cut, but also it's a lot harder to do the blue. But if you guys want to do that, you can do that as well. All right, you guys, that's all I'm going to do with these DIY shoes. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, then make sure you guys comment down below and I can do different designs. This one's super easy and basic. I saw a picture on Pinterest just with like some of the colors, and that's where I got the inspo of the colors, and then I just kind of followed the lines. And then the ombre I thought was a really cool touch just because I used to do like sponge painting on shoes a long time ago. So I thought this was really, really cute. I might actually add more to it later. I don't know, we'll see. But comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys having any questions at all. Remember, the paints are really important. That is acrylic leather paint, so make sure you guys get that. You can get those on Amazon. I'll leave everything linked down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These shoes turned out so sick and I'm so in love with them. Like, I just think they're so cute. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.